Today we're doing hike 40 of 52. We're on the Pleasant Valley Loop Trail. I'm not quite sure why it's called Pleasant Valley Loop. When we've done this in the summer, it's been an in and out. You can make a loop out of it. If you go far enough in, there's a trail that will hook up onto the American Ridge Trail. So you could turn it into a loop. But Pleasant Valley Loop Trail actually is just an in and out trail. It doesn't have a loop to it that we've been able to find or discern. It's a Sno-Park parking area, so you do have to have the Sno-Park Pass. The trailhead's located at the Hills Crossing Sno-Park on Highway 410 going over Chinook Pass. The plan today is to do an hour and a half in, hour to an hour and a half out for a 2 to 3 hour hike. Hike 40 of 52, Pleasant Valley. So it's definitely an in and out hike. So there isn't really a destination at the end of this one, but at least it's a nice river walk, right? It's always nice to be by a river in the snow. Right, Beku? Yeah, no, you wouldn't want to fall in. That would be a wee bit cold. It's our old friend? Yeah, it was a bit harder to go underneath it with the skis on. And it's harder for me because I am too tall to be going under those. So the temperatures today are in the mid to upper 30s, so it's actually really warm out. We're getting a lot of drips off the trees from the melting snow. Not enough to force us to put on raincoats yet, just enough to make me think about it. The temperatures are warm enough sounds like we're able to hear some avalanches off in the distance. We're not in a place that's avalanche prone, so we're not worried about it, but you can definitely hear them in the distance coming down the mountain. That is all you can hear, Rebecca, is the crunching of the snowshoes. And a little bit of the river. What, Nan? Oh, Becca's got the safe spot. She's in the middle. The cougar's going to get the first person or the last person in line. Wahaha. Rebecca's the shortest, so she'll get eaten because she runs the slowest? Is that your premise?
Yeah. So Dad will either me or Dad will get eaten first, and Becca's so slow that she'll get eaten next. So really, there's no putting Becca in the middle.
Maybe I'm the old man, so I'll get eaten first because I'm the slowest.
I am fast. Just how do you run in snowshoes? Like your legs. Not very effective.
Yeah, the snow flicks up and then it hits the back of your pant legs, which is why we usually wear the gaiters. You wonder if it'll hold my weight? Well, we're going to find out right now, aren't we?
Or maybe it'll just turn right off. No.
It did not hold my weight. I think I'll be stepping over that on the way back.
I did not think. Step in the places that you haven't stepped on.
You're going to step in all the places I haven't stepped yet?
Look behind the trail.
Yeah, you packed it down nicely. Nobody's been through here yet, so it's slow going. What's it taking us? About 36 minutes to do a mile? Not very fast. That's pretty down there. Look at that.
Oh, you can see through. It's translucent.
Uh-huh.
The water is translucent.
So 2.7 miles in. An hour 42 minutes is what it took us to get here. Pretty slow go in the snowshoes. We're at the trail junction to get up to Pleasant Valley Lake. It's a small lake with a campsite that's got cutthroat trout fishing in it. The Pleasant Valley Trail continues on for probably another 3/4 of a mile or so until it turns into the Kettle Creek Trail. The goal today was to do about an hour and a half in, and we've met that goal, so we're going to go ahead and make the trail junction here the place where we turn around today. Or does that make you sad, Beck? We should just keep going to American Ridge.
I want to, but there's no track.
There are no tracks. We're cutting our own trail.
I'm taller than the second sign.
Haha.
I'm 1 foot taller than you now.
All right, off we go.
Oh yes, I am hungry.
Rebecca's always hungry.
Except for after Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, that was just exactly what I was about to ask. But that's what I was just saying. So you're even hungry after you eat Thanksgiving dinner? And then you stole my thunder! No! No! I'll rip off a part of my body. But it's not my body, it's my rubber band.
Pleasant Valley Trail 999. We did 5.4 miles in a little over 3 hours. It took about 35 minutes to do a mile because we were snowshoeing. It's always slower. Hike 40 of 52 is
In the bag!
in the bag. What's your star rating?
Me?
Yeah, you. How many stars?
3.5 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5. Savannah, what's yours?
2.5.
Savannah says 2.5.
Oh, it was pretty. I like the river. The river, okay, but there's not that much to see besides the river. Although when you do get to see the river, it's really pretty. But sometimes the trees are covering it.